The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know Ja Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Morant. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now Morant. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Adams with the screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And Morant gets it to go.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now here's Curry. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Brooklyn.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And no question, Morant has the range. Now he's working on the consistency, but the shot looks good.
And here is Curry following Ja Morant's 3. Shoots over Morant. Curry's shot is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Curry against Morant. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Wiggins against Brooks. And it's Wiggins missing.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain. And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Morant drives in.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Oh, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors. And Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Adams with the screen on Curry. The 10-footer. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry looking it over. Over Morant, and a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got his second bucket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Outside for Jackson. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game. Now here's Wiggins. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by Steven Adams. Bain passes to Morant. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Green. And coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Here's Morant. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Pass to Looney. There's a screen. Thompson from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Outside Jackson. Passes to Adams. Takes it off the glass.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Morant against Curry. Green kicks to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Green with a screen for Curry. Now the feed to Green. The pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Now here's Wiggins. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. It's Curry outside, and the 3-ball is good. Curry's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jackson against Green. Jackson down low. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here is Poole. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets. Poked away, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And here are the Warriors now. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Poole just deadly from 3.
Memphis leading by 4. Jones looking for an opening. Clark sets a screen for Jones. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Wiggins kicks to Poole. No good from outside. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. On the basket by Jones.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
DiVincenzo passes to Poole. From 10 feet out, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They set the screen. Again, the miss by Jones.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. In third, the Warriors.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Now, here's Poole. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Conchar. No points in the game yet for him. The shot from the low post is good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now, Poole. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Unable to get that one. And it's Memphis the other way. Left side, Jones. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Poole finds Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Green with a screen on Williams. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Conchar pulls it in. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Pass to Jones. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Poole. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And a nice show of strength there for Jordan Poole.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And Poole, no good on that one.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Now here's Jones. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Clark dishes to Jones. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Poole. Goes back up. He lays it in. Poole's got 7.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Clark, a screen on DiVincenzo. And Clark slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Poole with it. He has 7. Kicks it to Kuminga. Wiggins against Williams, and Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Clark outside. Jones for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry's shot is good.
Now, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Now here's Morant. A 38-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out, timing that
one. Morant against Curry. Thompson passes to Looney. With his first shot attempt, that one misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Here's Morant following the basket by Stephen Curry.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Green finds Curry, and here's Thompson. Over Bain. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Curry. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Over Green. Morant with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Curry against Morant. Outside. Curry. Offensive rebound.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Grizzlies. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
And you look at Morant. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, and the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in. So I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Curry on the wing. Brooks covering. Curry can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Swiped it away. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Shoots over Morant. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Adams with the slam.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Golden State.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Kuminga. Drills it from outside. Kuminga's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Here's Morant. Connects on the 9-footer. Morant's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Curry's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Looney. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Curry way outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Brooks kicks to Morant. A floater. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Pass to Looney. From 8. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Morant. He's got 16. Adams the pass to Jackson. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks to Curry. Six to shoot. Green with a screen on Morant. A shot by Curry, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Curry against Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Konchar's checked in for Bane. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. On defense, Memphis. And here's Poole for three. Konchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 6. It's Jones on the wing. The dish to Williams. Over Wiggins. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Jones.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Adams.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Poole. 7 points in the game. Pick by Kuminga. Clock at 6. And it's Jordan Poole with the 3. Poole's got 10 points.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Clark sets a screen for Jones. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 5. Kuminga with it. Williams picks him up. Kuminga, no good. The Grizzlies shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Jones, the pass to Clark. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Shoots over Poole. Adams' shot is good. He's got 8.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Adams. Over Green. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Adams.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Releases. Konchar pulls it in. Konchar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Jones. Shot from the low block. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Konchar. Adams with the screen on DiVincenzo. Adams with it. Kuminga picks him up. Adams, the pass to Konchar. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
I don't know if you can have a guy that size be a surprising threat on the pick and roll, but Adams can catch the ball and finish through traffic.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 10. Wiggins dishes to Green. Back to Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence. Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Clark outside. Here's Conchar, defended by DiVincenzo. Conchar, the pass to Tillman. Three-pointer. Conchar, good. Conchar's got 5 points so far.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Kuminga sends a screen for Wiggins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through them.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Their effort on the glass is a difference maker, creating extra possessions so crucial, giving me flashbacks to my playing days.
What, did you lead the league in rebounding? I don't think you ever did that. 0.
Because I'm a prolific MF scorer.
What's MF stand for?
Most frequently.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
Getting a clearer picture of who we'll see in the three-point contest, but there's still plenty of elite marksmen who can make the list.
That's the beauty of the modern league. No shortage of talented shooters to pick from. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Morant. Passes it to Jackson. Now the pass to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. And here's Wiggins. Over Brooks. And it's Wiggins missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Morant against Curry. Morant scanning the floor. He nails it, and we're tied up. Morant's got 20 points.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry's shot is off.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Morant against Curry. Adams with the screen on Curry. Here's Morant for the lead, and it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got 14 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Thompson the bounce pass. Curry against Morant. Back to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And how about Clay just digging deep and pushing his way past the defense that time to get that one in.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. For the 3. No good. Shot missing. And Memphis the other way now. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. Now a timeout called by Golden State. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Eastern time, Dalmatian, get loud, you want one.
quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Second, Stephen Curry.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league, and that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Well, you look back at the NBA's free throw percentage leaders over the years, and so many of them have played the point guard position, mostly because they do a great job of penetrating, getting into the lane, and consistently draw fouls. So the more you take, the more you make.
On deep, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And here we can check out the story for Klay Thompson. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Jackson, a screen on Curry. Morant dishes to Jackson. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Morant's got 24 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Thompson passes to Curry. Shot from the wing. That one good for 2. Curry's got 17.
That's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
Now here's Morant. 24 points for him. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so it's Golden State with it. The Grizzlies making the shot. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Brooks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Curry with another miss. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Bane passes to Adams. Morant outside. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. And the shot goes in. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Now Morant. And he has 28 points for the game. Adams with the screen on Curry. Morant finds Adams. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins outside. Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Good on the triple.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Morant against Curry. From the arc. It's hauled in. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Morant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 8. Green dishes to Curry. From downtown. And they recover it. Wiggins outside. Over Brooks. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Looney. And finally they hit one. Looney's got 8 points.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Memphis leading by 6. Outside, Jones. Clark sets a screen for Jones. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 10. And that one goes long.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Tillman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside, Green. Back to DiVincenzo. Kuminga with it. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. Back to DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones against Curry. Clark a screen on Curry. Here's Jones. Here's Clark. And he lays it straight in. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Curry. From 12 feet out. And he connects with the jumper. Curry's got 22.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Here's Conchar. 5 points in the game. Here's Clark. Good on the shot. Clark's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Curry. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Curry on the wing. Defended by Jones. They kick it out to Green. Fires for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got his third bucket of the night. Memphis leading by 6. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Here's Conchar. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. Kuminga, and he comes up with the deuce. And now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
And there's Poole on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Jones. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's Conchar. Guarded by Poole. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Green, and it's Green with the jam.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Clark, a screen on Poole. Here's Conchar, defended by Kuminga. Count that bucket. Conchar's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple passes.
And great, the offense does. Look very fluid right now.
I mean, not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team much more difficult to defend.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then it's Jones. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at center.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And here is Poole. After Tyus Jones getting his shot to go from deep. And the rejection by Jackson. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Poole. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Jackson passes to Jones. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Payne for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Thompson finds Poole. Back to Thompson. Crafty move. That one falls.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Back to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Here's Tillman. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Poole. Here's Green. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Klay up there and rocking the rim.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now, here's Poole. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green, no luck.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Jones the pass to Tillman. Back to Jones. The long distance 3 is buried. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Poole. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it won't be an easy one given it is coming on the back end of a back-to-back, but they They've been playing some fantastic basketball lately, and when you are winning back-to-backs, you're feeling good about yourself. And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's John Morant. In for Jones. Green with a screen on Brooks. 6 to shoot. A steal. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Green with the block. Bain against Thompson. Releases. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks dishes to Morant. They grab their own miss. He gets that one.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now, here's Poole. Down low to halt the run.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Morant outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half. Passes it to Thompson. Over Bain. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Klay Thompson. Morant against Poole. And here's Morant. Shoots over Poole. Here's Adams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And Adams, no good on that one.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Memphis leading by 6. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Looney. The Grizzlies making the shot. Green in the post. Brooks covering. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside, Bain. Adams finds Jackson. Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Here's Adams. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. He is looking for Looney and finds him. The shot, no good. Adams, some nice D. Here's Morant. Tries again. Adams' shot is off. Warriors trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant outside. That one goes. Just count it. Morant's got 37.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
a change here. Curry's checked in, and now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Looney passes to Wiggins. Stolen by Brooks. Now Adams. Brooks, left side. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 10. They need this one, and it's Thompson that time. On the assist by Curry.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Curry against Morant. Trying to get open is Brooks. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
Morant, no good on the free throw. Warriors trail by 10. It's Curry outside. The offensive rebound. The shot by Thompson, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Curry against Morant. Curry dishes to Thompson. The fadeaway. Count it. Good. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Morant kicks to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And here are the Warriors now. Grizzlies making the shot. Curry's shot is good.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Curry against Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Morant.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Brooks. And they double up Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 to shoot. And Morant throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense. And then exploiting it.
Curry fires from way outside. Tips it. Here's Looney. And Adams sends it back.
Well, he can be intimidating. Steven Adams, such a big frame down there, and great timing on that block.
Memphis leading by 12. The pass to Brooks. Back to Bain. Out to the right wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Golden State running out of time. Outside Curry. Shoots from 8. And the rejection by Jackson. Kicks it to Morant. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Grizzlies.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Thompson with the bucket.
Some good force that time from Clay as he picked a good angle and busted through the defense.
Jones against Curry. Back to Jones. Clark up top. Trying his luck from deep. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. A 12-point game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Jones finds Williams. And so the Grizzlies take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Ja Morant.